And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. To the air right away is Hurts. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the first down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
On second down, Hurts. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point. Does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
He's got this one complete to Goddard. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. They'll pick up 23 on that one. First down, Philadelphia. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
From the 46, here's second and 1. To throw, Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Can't ask for much more. On the screen, they gain 19 yards and a first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
A pistol snap back to Hurts. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Here's the second and 2. On the ground, it's the tight end. And he'll be taken down. Do we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
And this is what happens when your offensive line and your back are in sync on the same page. Great job by the O-line distorting the defense at the point of attack, and then the running back understanding where the hole is, hitting it at full speed, brings up fresh touchdowns.
Here's Barkley. He's slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6.
The tackle made at the 6-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
Now here's second and goal. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Rolling to the left. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
Number 26, Saquon Barkley. Gain of 10 yards. Brings up
On fourth down, it's Jake Elliott time for the Eagles.
Jake Elliott on for the field goal.
This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Eagles will take a 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
And it'll be taken down on what will be the final play of this opening quarter. So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. 3-0 is our score. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. First carry now for the former Badgers, Jonathan Taylor. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
They'll go again here with Taylor.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
They'll run the sneak. And he'll get this to the 35. That's good enough for the first down.
I don't want to take anything away from the quarterback here, Mike. He did a nice job picking up that first down. But this play is won or lost by the big guys in front. They're the ones who need to get off the snap on time, get leverage on the defender, and create the space needed for the quarterback to pick up the first down.
On first and 10, here's Jones. The outside, hauled in by Pittman. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. He's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
2 first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's first and 10. 2 minutes remain in a 3-0 first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Shotgun now for Jones. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
On second down, here's Jones. It's going to wind up incomplete, but a penalty flag is down on the play. Let's see what that's all about. On first down, Jones. Trying to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell.
Jones' pass intercepted. The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, like, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being wasted now.
We'll try again here. Second and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He finds Jahan Dotson. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. 13 yards on the kick there. Good for an Eagles first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Throwing is Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Here's second and 2. They run out of the gun with Barkley. And that'll give them the first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be brought down. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. Saquon. And he'll plunge forward to the 2. Setting up second and goal. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. From the 2 now, here's second and goal. Barkley is into the end zone for an Eagle touchdown.
Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. They definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
That's the score. Eagles 10. That's nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's first and 10. Working from the gun, it's Jones. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
That's about as bad as it could possibly get. Like, we're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Anthony Gould now to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Gun, it's Jones. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. Now, right on the heels of the pick six, he is intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now. Like, he just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he will not be able to turn up field. They'll drop him behind the line.
Brought down back at the 21-yard line.
So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back for the second half in just a moment. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Ashton Doolin now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Jones now on first down. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That one good for 29. First down. Jones now on first down. He's going to look downfield once again. He's got it! And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A big gainer for Indianapolis. 39 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, that's about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
To throw is Jones. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama. And the Eagles are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot to get his hands on the ball and a chance at that back. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you were sitting there saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they forced a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Second down, 8 yards to go. Hurts working in the pistol. A short throw taken in by Goddard. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they ended up holding them to just a short game.
Short, and Hurts will throw. He'll get out of bounds. A gain of 8. That's going to be good enough for a first down.
This pitch and catch may have worked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Up the sideline at the 35. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. A gain there of 20. First down, Philadelphia.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Let's go. Liking 18.
Now he's free to midfield. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll run it here with Saquon. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
63.
Hurts to throw. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's close to another first down.
Do you have a time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm regular. Am I just paranoid? Am I just... I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like a leaf that's bringing me down.
It's time for some football at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Today, a couple of rivals from the NFC East squaring off. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Philadelphia Eagles. The Eagles, Jake Elliott, has it all teed up, and we're off from the city of brotherly love. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. Eagle play action. Here's Hurts. Bails out of the pocket quick. Looking deep to open the game. Oh, it's intercepted. What a start. Andrew Makuba makes the play.
First down pass. Intercepted. The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 14.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10. Right to the air, it's Hurts. That's caught by A.J. Brown. Now here he goes, down the right sideline. And he won't be able to take it all the way. Got close, though, out of bounds, just shy of that 10-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
From the red zone now. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. It's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Hurts throwing again. Escapes the pocket. He's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Xavier Gibson out of return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Philadelphia settles and ready. It's first and 10. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down. Has him on the quick hitter. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that. Turnover never happens.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
It's another first down mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off Reed Blankenship.
First down pass. Intercepted. The Eagles
It's a
take
new
over
set of downs for him at the 32.
32-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. Completed over the middle. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. It's a pick up of 14 yards as the chain reset.
Good offenses, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where you could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
New set of downs for him from the 46. On first down, Hurts. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jahan Campbell makes the play. And the Eagles are hauled down on the return at the 45-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 45.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up
Second and 4. Short pass brought in. And he's down to the 36. Almost enough for that first down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the first down. One quarter down for these two NFC East teams. It's the Eagles soaring to an early lead. We'll return to the link right after this. ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They've got a first to begin the frame. Barkley on a shotgun handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Hurts now from the gun. He rolls to his right. For big yards on the right side. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for an Eagles first down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Slot man in motion right. Has some room to work. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with first and goal. It's a sneak, Hurts. And he gets in, touchdown! The Eagles parlay the interception into points. Jalen Hurts with a touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles tie this game 7-7. Gibson now to return. Peeks out a one-stop. And this drive will start inside the 25. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Throw right side, caught by Goddard. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. The rookie out of Alabama, they're on the tackle.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets that second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. The Eagles with a lot of ground between where they are now and where they need to go. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Completes this one to Jahan Johnson. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Hey, let's get those next-gen stats out here, Kate. See just how far he had to run between the snap of the football and when he finally got the throw. Did a beautiful job settling down into zone coverage, even though it took him a whole lot of distance to get there.
First down throwing for Hurts. Finds him over the middle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Finding Brown back-to-back plays. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They'll come up first and 10. It's Hurts once again. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles get some late points and the lead.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle of field open or close? Do I got single eye or two high? Is that close going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. under 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. First and 10. Here's Hurts. Got a man downfield, and Goddard has it. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. So the big play gets them just beyond midfield. It's first down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Held in by Goddard, left side. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They're now set for first and 10. Back to throw, Hurts. Buying some time right. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles earn the chance to tie before halftime. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. One after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here. First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. Here's Hurts. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Picked off by Matt McWilliams.
His guys take over first and 10 at their own 43 yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. First and 10. He's back to throw. Headed out right. He can run it. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
Throwing here just before halftime. On the move, headed right. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All time as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. First and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. And it's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's a Philadelphia first down. And for somebody who's been picked up like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking his coverages.
Yeah, that's risk. We're in double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Hurts on first down. Throwing the out route complete. And they bring him down around the 34.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down and playbook. Wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up for second and short. From the 34. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And this is down to the 28 before the defense holds it. He gets 6 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Untranslatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
Gonna go with Barkley on the counter. 2 on the pickup there, and it's gonna be 2nd and 8.
Well, no springing a big play on that one. It's just going to simply be used as a setup play, whether that's another run or eventually what I love, setting up a play-action pass off that counter action.
No, stop. Hey, Silver. Hey. No.
2nd and 8. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when, just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
63.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
First down, run with Barkley. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
These big tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Hurts looking to throw. He's got it. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. Needing 4 here on 3rd down. This is going to be the 9th play of this drive. He'll throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. That's got it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
He's going for it. And the QB sneak is denied. Didn't get it across. They're going to turn this over on downs.
Well, as they get deeper and deeper into this side of the field, they need him to become the guy who makes those plays at the biggest of moments. And that may not show up as a big old pass play and utilizing his arm, but it was his fortitude and his strength to move the sticks. It may just be the catalyst for a touchdown.
Caught him across the line early there. That's an easy call for our officials. So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Running it after the penalty. And he's in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 4th quarter lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you. And we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. He's got a lead up past the 30. And they finally bring him down after a huge run back into their territory.
They keep the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level. They want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but They also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Working quickly here.
Crowd left the enemy. Crowd left the enemy.
Second and 13. Bails out of the pocket quick. That's Smith on the slant. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Offense in the hurry up here. On first down, Hurts. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
All still sitting on that 14-yard line. Here comes second and 10. Hurts to throw. This throw is cut. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Well, that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles losing by 7. So now here's 3rd and 5. They're looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That one intended for Jahan Dotson. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, it's down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys have something cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
Pass complete to Goddard. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles cut it to a point late in this one. Dallas Goddard, the touchdown. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean into his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
Gibson now to return. Escapes the defender. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Go Silver, ready? 63, 63, 63.
Here he is to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. Kids would say, he's him. The defense knows why they doubled him and knocked it away.
He'll look to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. One of the rare instances here, Brock, where the quick slant doesn't win against zone coverage. Just couldn't hang on to the football.
No, we know this, Caden. Man coverage is about that separation. Right? You got to win and create leverage versus zone. It's all about that anticipation and accuracy. And if you're not on point, that zone defender can break it up.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Into traffic, complete. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Back to throw. That's him on a quick hitter. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Looking for his back, but it will not find him. It's incomplete. Brings up third down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet and only an incompletion to be had.
Seventh play of the drive now as they need to yard here on third down. Now to throw. This one's caught. Smith has it. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal. On first and 10, it's Hurts. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and it sets up first and goal. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards out the catch. That is a job well done.
So some defensive initiative and that goal to go. Brock, they take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. After the loss, second and goal from the 5.
Trimmer.
He goes to a knee. His time winds down in this one. The defense takes its third and final timeout. And now they're has to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal.
Good.
They're going to try to run it in, Barkley. And they're going to do it, Brock. They break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And they cashed in when it really mattered.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Elliott's all set for kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And he stopped on the run back to the 27. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Good. Hey, Silver.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Intended target was his running back. So second down coming up.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
73.
Hurts trying to get on second down. Chase out to his right. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Saquon Barkley, the intended target. So now it's going to be third and long.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Here he is to throw. Try and push it deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So it's an Eagles win here in this one. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So that's it for for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from Philadelphia.
Estar em constante punto de crecimiento y cuando dejas de usar
Bye.